You guys, today's the day.
Doesn't matter, it's Christmas in my heart.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 7. Today's the day. I'm heading over to London, finally. Last night, if you guys saw yesterday's vlog, I had shown you a little bit about like the preparation, the documentation that I needed to get done when it comes to uploading verification of vaccination, verification of a negative COVID test, etc. That's all done, and I can rest assured that I will be able to get on the flight. Now, I just gotta finish packing right over here. Let me show you guys. I'm not done yet, and I'm actually leaving for the airport in less than 5 hours. I think I can get it done, but you know, I just took my morning. It's already 1 o'clock. My flight doesn't leave until 8 o'clock. So I just need to make sure that I get all of this done on time. But let me show you guys what I'm bringing. So I kind of laid out what I'm bringing over here. These are all of the shirts and long sleeve sweaters. I have 4 pairs of pants that I'm bringing. Might be excessive, but I have 3 wool coats, 2 cardigans, and then all of my, tank tops, underwear, socks, and stuff for 10 days. 9 days. I feel like I don't know how to travel and pack, having not traveled internationally for almost, actually it would be 2 years, because the last time I traveled by plane internationally was 2019 Vlogmas, when I went to South Korea and the Philippines. So bear with me. I'm excited though, because later today I will be flying with American Airlines, their business product on their 777-200. So it's not like I was running to try to fly American Airlines because of all of the pandemic things going on. A lot of airlines have cut back specific routes, so Delta is no longer flying this route, as well as a few others out of Seattle. So it was either American Airlines or British Airways for their business class. I prefer American Airlines hard product, so the seat, better to British Airways 787 hard product, because British Airways has like a 2-3-2 configuration, and for paying for business class, you can't be. I feel like a 2-3-2 layout in business class is so offensive. Some seats don't have aisle access, so it lacks the privacy. At least with American Airlines, it's a 1-2-1 configuration. Anyways, but I have a feeling that British Airways soft products, so the service, the meals, etc., is better than American Airlines, because I took a look at the pictures. American Airlines, from what I saw, is serving their drinks in plastic cups, and their trays, the dishes that come in the trays, they're covered in like saran wrap or foil. They say for COVID protocols, which, it is what it is. It is what it is. Here I am complaining, but you see other airlines like Singapore Airlines, Emirates, Qatar Airways, their protocols are slightly different and it feels a little bit better. Anyways, I'm excited nonetheless. I valued more of the hard product better than the soft product, so that's why I'm flying with American Airlines with their 1-2-1 configuration, so to be feel like it's a little bit more private and further spaced out from other guests. Anyways, gonna finish packing up. I need to grab some food, but if you're new to my channel, my name is Jerome, travel vlogger, currently doing Vlogmas, where I vlog every day until Christmas, doing a London trip starting today. Okay. Several hours later, I am finally done packing, showered, wearing my Kirkland signature, and ready to go. Had to clean a little bit of my room from that mess you saw earlier, so this is the best I could do. I ended up putting together 2 luggages. This one is fairly heavy, mainly because there's a lot of winter coats, and then that one's a lot lighter, so I'm gonna bring these 2 and my backpack. Let's go to the airport. I have printed all of my documents that I need to show. The passenger locator form that has all of the information, my vaccine, proof of vaccination, my proof of negative COVID test, and my proof of day 2 testing package. Fingers crossed this goes smoothly. Yes. Almost at the airport. I already checked in on my phone, but I also have to drop off my luggage. I think I'm just going to check in one and then keep the other one with me. Okay, so I successfully checked in. It was kind of funny because I was asking where the baggage drop-off was near the American Airlines check-in station, and they brought me to a kind of another line, and then I asked, like, is this the same for business class? And I think, I don't know, maybe, is it the Kirkland shirt, you think? That made it seem like I'm not in business class, but check-in was pretty easy. It only took like 2-3 minutes. Checked in one bag. Having Verify really helped, and actually printing out everything really helped as well. But I'm actually gonna go to the British Airways lounge. I think it's like a partner lounge, and then relax before my flight. Boarding is at 7:15. It's 5:30, so I have a little bit of time. This will be my first time in the British Airways lounge here in SeaTac. Let's check it out. They have sandwiches here and some vegetables. It's a pretty big lounge. Looks like they also have chocolate chip cookies, raisin cookies, Oreos, some lime water, and then soda. And an espresso machine. And tea. Okay, just left the lounge. Really relaxing time there. Not too busy. Got a little bit to eat. And now heading over to the gate because my flight is departing, or starting to board in about 10 minutes. And then it's a 9-hour flight. Some thoughts and prayers. I'm going to be wearing this mask most of the time, other than eating. But yeah,
mandatory throughout our airport.
Yep, they are. So before I board the flight, I thought I should also note that as of today, like if you were to, as of like today, any flights today and later, or yesterday and later, if you do not have like the new requirements I had just mentioned, like the 48-hour COVID test negative, or the day 2 PCR test, you will not get in the plane. I was talking to the check-in agent, and she was saying that yesterday was a bit of a cluster because yesterday was the first day that it actually came into effect, and they had to deny people boarding to go back to London. So yeah, thankfully I've been super on top of it, have been on top of it, a little bit stressed out, but yeah, can't wait to get on the flight. First thing I gotta do is wipe everything down. It's kind of interesting because it's like a reverse herringbone, but like every other seat is opposite. So in this case, that seat, the person is actually facing my direction. But I think since there's no one there, it's all good. Was given this noise canceling headset to use. I'm gonna go wipe it down really quick. Whew. It looks like we get a quilt and a pillow. Looks like it's provided by Casper, which is, you know, pretty cool because I do sleep with a Casper pillow at home. It's like I'm at home. Thank you. And then there's also an amenity kit right over here. I would say it's pretty standard. It has a ballpoint pen, a dental kit, I'm assuming it's a toothbrush, and a toothpaste. Oh, there is lotion, compression socks, and an eye shield. And then they just handed me the menu. This is like the best. I love looking at airplane menus. Taking a look, looks like they have a menu. It's either paprika lemon chicken for the small plate, a salad, and you can choose your main between 4 different options. And then, ooh, they actually have the ice cream sundae. I'm probably gonna get that. And then later on, you can get mid-flight snacks. And then breakfast, you can choose between a cheese omelet or a fresh fruit bowl. And you have all these drinks here throughout the flight. So it is 20 more minutes until we land. Whew, it's been a pretty good flight, but I can talk a little bit about that when I get off. Just arrived here in London. The flight was pretty good. Wearing masks definitely for 9 hours straight is a little bit of a challenge, but made it work. The food was pretty good. I thought that the fish was a little bit on the fishier side, but I was most worried about it like churning my stomach, but we're fine. The breakfast was good. I was a little bit cold on the flight, so I ended up just like removing my joggers and my sweatshirt, and I was in like a t-shirt and shorts in business class. But I'm actually happy to be here. It went by a lot sooner as possible. I ended up trying to like sleep for the first 4 or 5 hours and then waking up towards the last third so that I could just continue on with the cadence of the day here. But getting off the plane was actually really easy. We went through immigration first, and then baggage claim, and then customs, and I want to say from the plane to now it was probably 10 minutes. So yeah, I actually am going to end today's vlog. Thank you so much for watching Vlogmas Day 7. It was spanning a long span of time, but I'll see you guys later for day 8, which starts right after this segment. I actually have to get a COVID test, PCR COVID test per their rules, so I'm gonna do that, find that right now, also exchange money, all that stuff, and then do self-quarantine later today. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thumbs up this video, comment down below, and I will see you guys in London. Bye.